G'day everyone, what is going on? It is your favorite producer from Down Under, Jin, back with another video. And in this one, I am going to be making a lo-fi sample using the new expansion pack in Flex called Chill Lofi. Now included in this expansion pack is 110 presets ranging from acoustic guitars, pianos, synth leads, drums, and background sound effects, for example, rain and real vinyl crackle. Now, all I have to do in this video is make a lo-fi sample using that expansion pack, but I am allowed to use free third-party effect plugins. Now, every single third-party effect plugin that I do use in this video, I'll be leaving a download link to it in the description. But yeah, if you are new here, would greatly appreciate it if you do punch that subscribe button for me and flick that little bell so you get notified every single time that I upload a video. But with that one being said, let's get into FL Studio and let's make a sample. Okay, so here we are inside of FL Studio, and as you can see with this sample, not much is happening. We only have 6 elements. Now, I wanted to find a foundation to this sample, so I went into the Chill Lofi expansion in Flex, and I found this Book Smell piano. Now, we are at a BPM of 85 in the key of F sharp minor, so it makes sense that our first chord is F sharp minor. Now, I wanted to keep it simple, so I decided just to stick with triads, and the first chord is this F sharp minor, which consists of this F sharp, this A, and this C. That then gets followed up with this E major, which is an E, G sharp, B. That one gets followed up with a C sharp minor, which is this C sharp, this E, and this G sharp. And to end it, we have this D major, which is this D, this F sharp, and this A. But in context, this is what the piano sounds like. Now, to make it sound a bit more human, as you can see with the velocities, we have turned them down quite a bit and we are strumming the chords. Now, obviously, I extended the chords, I rendered that one out, and I pitched it up an octave to get this reverse pattern. And in context, this is what this pattern sounds like. Now, it sounds nice, but just having the chords going into a reverse chord, if I had that repeating over and over and over again, it would get a bit too bland. So for the second pattern of the piano, I add in these really simple runs. Now, for the first run, we have this A, G sharp, F sharp, E, ending on the F sharp. With the second run, it goes G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp, ending on the E. For the third one, we have this G sharp, F sharp, E, F sharp, ending on the E yet again. And for the final one, it's really simple because we're going F sharp, E, ending on the F sharp. In context, this is what the second pattern sounds like. Now, you can possibly hear a warping sound effect with this piano, and that is all thanks to this D blue glitch. As you can see, we do throw in the tape stop every now and then. If you do want to cop this plugin, download link to it will be in the description, as well as every other free VST that I have used in this sample. The other effect that we have in this one is an EQ, where we're getting rid of some of the lows and some of the highs. Going on to the audio version, the reversed piano, we just have an EQ getting rid of a lot of the low ends and just some of the highs. Going on to the second element of this sample, it is this vibration of prismatic bodies, and all we are doing is we're practically using it as an accent. We do have a couple of notes come in every now and then, where we have this A and this F sharp, G sharp and E, G sharp and E, and we're ending it with this F sharp up to the A. In context, it sounds like so. You know, really simple, but really nice as well. Going on to the effects with this one, we have a fruity compressor come in because it was really quiet, so I just wanted to bring it up a little bit. And an EQ comes in, getting rid of all of the low ends and just a little bit of the highs. Going on to the next element, it is this shiny shimmers, yet again, just using it as an accent So we do just have one note playing every now and then, and in context, it sounds like so. The effects with this one, yet again, we're keeping it really, really simple, because all we have is an EQ getting rid of all of the low end. The next element in this sample is this sound effects crowded hall, which, would you believe me if I said this one came in from the Chill Lofi Flex expansion pack? But yeah, all we're doing with this one is just playing one simple note, that note being F sharp, and in context, it sounds like so. Practically just being used as some background texture, some ambience, and the effects with this one, there is literally nothing on it whatsoever. Now, to end the sample, we do have a bass, which is this simple mono bass, and all we are doing is following the root notes of the chord progression, and in context, it sounds like so. Just keeping it really simple. Going on to the effects with this bass, all we have is an EQ getting rid of all of the high ends, just so we have the sub range only. Now, all of the melodic elements get routed to insert 6, which is this melody bus, where we have a cymatics origin come in with the lo-fi preset. If you do want this plugin, yet again, download link to it in the description. We do have an EQ come in where we're getting rid of a lot of the low ends and a lot of the high ends. Now, everything gets routed to insert 8 where there's nothing on it, but I like having everything routed to one track so I can deal with the volume of just that one bus. Now, that is literally how you can make a really chill lo-fi sample inside of FL Studio using their new expansion pack in Flex Chill Lofi. If you are new here, would greatly appreciate it if you do punch that subscribe button yet again, and while you're at it, flick that little bell to get notified every single time that I upload a video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next week for another video.